Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Time for Victoria 2. I'm your host, Kelvin. We're starting back here because I'm a moron who decided to add in... Oh, wait, that was India's troops. Get down there. Back them up. There we are. Najaf is ours. We're just going to be annexing Jordan this war. No more. Unfortunately. I think we might just attack Syria outright after this, though. And I say that because the great powers do not seem to wish to intervene against me. I can't help but notice that they are basically chicken shits. And haven't even remotely stopped me. To the point where I think, I might just be invincible or something. Isn't that how a lot of nations came to their downfalls? Just a thought. Oh dear. There's about 160,000 Saudis. The helicopters will hold them. Till we can get our troops in there. We're looking to kick it and kill them here. Destroying, you know, a few units. I think there's like 60 originally here, so if we outrightly wipe them out, good for us. Don't have any organization. There. And now we finish those darn Jordanians off. You guys are going to immediately be sent down there to reinforce the great Saudi meat grinder. That is this war. Welcome to modern war. It looks a lot like World War I. Where there's more casualties than anybody actually wants to count. Alright. So Jordan... annexed. Excellent. Made good time. Last one was August. Ooh. And Transjordan has factories that need opening and subsidizing. There. Get to work. Improve our industry score. And demobilize. And recall our tattered and broken army. Tattered and broken. Woohoo! Our leadership is exceptional. Alright. Give them some time to reinforce. I mean, these guys earned a lot of dues there. And a lot of XP. So they're going to be pretty good. Okay. Not terrible. I really am tempted to go with that. But the problem is if I do that, then I lose the Islamic upper house. We'll see. Alright. So that went pretty well. Now the Syrians just have 150,000 professional right now. Which is actually more than me. So we need to do something about that. 69. So that's 26, yeah? 25, I could probably just count there. 30. There. It'll take probably a couple friggin' years, but we'll eventually get enough helicopters. Ugh. But yeah, that went alright. Oh no, we want the internet now. Excellent. Our research point rate is up to 40, so like when I come through to just sort of roll through commerce at this point, it's gonna go up pretty quick. Is Indonesia starting to split up? Well, this is a hell of a crisis, ain't it? Also, we're up to 13 in the World Powers list. Not terrible. Not terrible at all. Hey, you know, 29.97 million. I really wish there's a way to, like, sort by population. Because, much like EU Rome, and one of the reasons why I kind of like Victoria too, is, you know, population is power, really. Canada has 369 military score. All of it coming from capital ships, apparently. Apparently I need to build capital ships. Noted. Capital ships should be constructed. Shipyard ships, cruisers. That's 1990. Modern ballistic missile submarines. Pre-dreadnought. Allows the construction of a sea control ship. I see. Noted. Although I think I'm alright with, like, 4th generation warfare and, like, getting this stuff up would be nice. So I see. So what you're telling me is the great powers could be indisposed for a while. Yes, that's what I'm hearing. Because this looks like it could go to war. Yeah, if China takes Japan's side, it's definitely going to war. I don't know if China will take any side here. They might just sit this out. Hey, the internet. Cool. That's one way to just cut the tension. Oh, hey, internet. And we can now develop the internet too. Oh, wait. No, we need very high speed research networks first. Now, where were we? Dun 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 dun. I can't rebuild the lost tension, I'm sorry. So, what'll it be, China? It's gone to war. The Great War. World War III. Alliance call from India. Up against Russia? No. I like having India as an ally, but no. Do that. I have to say no to this. I'm sorry. I really am. And I do apologize, but come on. It's not happening. Syria's only got 6.5 million people. I'm surprised they can get that many soldiers. Okay. Good. It's nice to get that before you get discovered. Ugh. I am remaining solidly neutral in the Third World War. Which, Japan is... You just lost sight about everything here, didn't you? This is now just about Japan and India fucking with each other. That's pretty much what this is. And man, this game is like coming to a friggin' crawl at this point. This war is hurting the processor so bad. Oh. It's quite a war, I'm sure. Right now, I'm sure it's probably just in the seas, but, you know. All I know is, right now, is my chance to attack Syria. Saudi Arabia can't join in. He's probably not. Russia sure as hell ain't gonna be joining in. Yeah, we want their oil production. Well, hang on. I mean, Syria and Aleppo. That's a lot of people. That's like over a third of their population right there. Good take. The problem is it's not really connected to me. Yeah, okay. Declare war, acquire state for Diyarbakir. Like, we're not even remotely close to being reinforced. That's fine. Like, we don't need to be reinforced. That's the thing. There's actually no need for us to be reinforced. We will simply have numbers advantage on them by a massive quantity. Saudi Arabia sure as hell can't join in. Egypt can join in, but I'm pretty certain they can't get through Israel. Because I have a strange feeling Israel and Egypt hate each other. Call it a hunch. Alright, march. Let's go. No, they did manage to get through, huh? Good on them, I suppose. Congratulations, this war just increased its meat grinderiness by like 50 million%. Just from this alone. I could probably just stand to ignore their attempted invasion of me and just mass occupy. That would probably work out in my favor. Or just place a gigantic garrison right here. Either works, really. I mean, thanks to pretty good infrastructure throughout the damned, wow. Already up to political polarization. Alright, so we fight here then. I'm okay with this. Our troops are apparently of significantly better quality, which makes some sense. Yeah, get us some more backup. I want them to engage in combat here first. They're not. They're, coming in on us here, are they? Well, guess what? They lose. We've got even more troops on their way. You think you can win? There is no victory for you here. Only a hell of a lot of death and bloodshed at this point. Yeah, the Great War is just kind of going right now. No, we meet you in Damascus. Our helis will cut you off. Make sure you can't escape. And the main army will come in and hammer smack you. There. Internet 2. Alright, at 50 research points. Alright, we have enough clerks now. Sweet. I'm gonna do a bit of clergymen just to get it up there. Again, since it did fall a little bit. And I think I might keep it on clergymen for a while, because I just want more clergymen. Because, you know, literacy. It's kind of important. Tends to be. Yeah, you guys just end up having to attack into us all the time, which sucks. So bad. Unfortunately, most of my army gets tied up here, fighting one battle. When the reality of it is I have to fight many. Well, we've discovered Manifest Destiny. And I'm pretty certain my army is some kind of god, and I just need to march through everything. Alright. Up two. Let's go. Yeah, they'll get pretty badly beaten. Like, it goes quite well for me in a lot of these areas. Alright, we don't need everybody following. That is probably sufficient to kick their ass. And we just need to... we're actually losing there, that's okay. At this point, it's okay to be losing. Because a siege here will finish before our troops lose out here. Because although it says we're losing, we're not actually losing. So much as we will just eventually lose the battle mathematically. Is what it actually means, because as long as... it doesn't matter how many troops you have here, as long as you have the lines filled. That's all that matters. They would not accept this offer. Seriously? Alright. I don't know, I guess I need some more stuff, occupied. Get them. Actually, you guys there now. That'll prevent them from surviving the encounter. Ah, that wasn't so hard, now was it? It was all for this one province. We probably killed more than 1.39 million people. Actually bring this into the fold. But we did break their alliance with the Russians, which is what's important. Alright, gather our shit together. We really need to reinforce. Our army may take a while to do that. In our new area. Subsidize everything and go. Add their industrial might to our own. Good. So, we crushed Syria pretty hard. Like, they only have 17 troops left. Die works accident. They should not have died in vain. Curtail distribution. Entrance Trench Jordan is ours. We are the Caliphate. It is ours. So, good news is, we did a hell of a lot of damage to Syria. Like, more than should have been done, probably. Like, they just lost, you know, 1/5 their population, give or take. That's a deep wound. That is a deep wound. Oof. Anyway. So, the 1st and 2nd Army are each 60 helicopters, so we don't need to worry about that. This is how low a lot of them are getting. But they're becoming extremely experienced, so they're kicking a lot of ass. Good. It's good to see. I should consider education-related things. And, yeah. Deny autonomy. I mean, even at this point, though, like, we're just getting 50 a friggin' day here. Having a look here, like, 50 a day, that's 26 days. That's 2 months for the level 3 techs here. So, how is the Third World War going, anyway? Over an Asian pissing contest at this point. Bangladesh is trying to humiliate Thailand. India is cutting Japan down to size, humiliating Japan. Alright. I have no idea who is actually going to win this, but it's pretty fun to see North Korea on the same side as America and Japan fighting India, Britain, and France, and Russia. I mean, apparently there's been some occupational issues in North Korea, but that's about it. In the West. North Korea and them are fighting. I mean, because all the, you know, belligerents are just isolated from one another. So, it might take a while to win any war. Okay. So how goes population? Okay. Sunnis are still on top. That's okay, though. We'll convert them to Shia. And on the plus side, the number of atheists is down. So go us. That's the one thing we can all agree on. Fuck the atheists. Man, we are really having some reinforcement problems or something. Like, why does it take so long to reinforce? Like, is it just a limit that we can, like, put out per month or something? And so it's just gonna go, like, top down or whatever? I don't know. I don't think it matters. At this point, Syria can't even stop me rolling over them. You know who else can't stop me from rolling over them right now? Because their only friend happens to be somewhere... Why the fuck do I have positive relations with you? God damn it, Israel, die in a hole. This fire war, we still have a truce with them. Till 2024, okay. Alright. So, continuing helicopter production. Like, we're crushing people with gunships at this point. It's pretty nice. Yeah, we need hedges. Like, that'll get us Mecca. But I want hail first, because oil. Alright. Like, Syria doesn't produce oil anymore, so it sucks to be them. It's pretty nice, actually. And, like, capitalists are on top of that, so I don't need to worry about the upgrades. It's pretty good. And the internet, too, is just about done. Excellent. Like I said, it's going to take, like, 2 months to research most technologies here. Less than now, at this point. So we're in pretty good shape. And with that, I think we can leave it off here. Combat width reduction would actually be really useful for me, I realize now. Because if I'm running, like, helicopters, my biggest threat's getting overrun, really, by fucking conscripts. Oh well, thank you everybody for watching. This has been your lovely host, Calvin, signing off.